So you have this paper in front of you as a reference, but now you're going to do a task for me, okay? So in just a second, I'm going to give you a note card, and you're going to write a sentence with an appositive. So a couple of things that you need to remember are, one, that the appositive, it describes something. So normally it describes the subject, but as we found with this one, it doesn't always do that. So it describes something. And number two, it could be taken out and my sentence still makes sense. Okay? Are you tracking with me on that? Yes. Okay. So the reason that we're doing this is because we're learning different types of sentences, remember, to make our writing better. Okay? So this is another way for us to write a sentence that's a little bit more interesting. So I could take something that was 2 sentences, and now adding in these details, I've made them one more interesting sentence, okay? And so next week we're going to practice putting that into our quick writes. But for now you're just going to have to write one sentence. And so how you're going to do it is first you're going to write, your sentence. Then you're going to identify your subject. How do you think you're going to tell me what your subject is on your note card? What might you write over it to let me know? An S. Okay, so I'm going to write a little S over my subject. Then I'm going to do my verb. And it's going to be a V. And then I want you to underline the what? Not the predicate. What are we talking about? That's not on the board. The appositive, right? Okay, so you're writing a sentence, you're identifying your subject, you're identifying your verb, and you're underlining your appositive. Okay, I'm going to show you. You have a question?
Yes. Does it have to be real life or can be?
You guys have the creative freedom to write whatever kind of sentence you want. Okay, as long as it's appropriate, just like always.
That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay, so you can use these as a guide, but I don't want you taking those words. So I'm going to put up an example up here for you so that you have kind of an idea of the process. So I'm going to write a sentence like, my uncle, a doctor in California, is moving to New Jersey. Okay? So I just thought of a sentence. Then I'm going to look and see, well, who is this sentence about? It's about my uncle, right? So I'm going to put an S over it. And then I'm saying, what is he doing? Well, he is moving. So I have my verb, and then I'm looking for these 2 commas, and then underlining saying, that is my appositive. What is this part describing? Is it a doctor in California? Who is that describing?
A doctor. Or no, your uncle.
My uncle, right? Okay. So do you have questions about what you're about to do?
No.
No. Okay, I'm going to pass out some note cards. And I'm going to take these up. Now I'll pass them down.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
No problem.
Jeremy, pass them down.
Yes, one extra.
Oh, sorry. Okay, you just have a few extra words here. So I don't need this. My brother, or you would need to say like, who is scared of guns? And then you wouldn't need this word because because we're already identifying him as your brother. We're describing him. We don't need to say him again, okay? And then you would need to just add that word right there. Good job. Okay, where are you describing? So you need to say like the girl. Okay. You may. Do you want a real pencil? The dad looked at them, big black cars.